Chosen one. Can you all hear me? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let me zip this down. Come on in, chosen ones. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How is everyone doing? Oh, how is everyone doing? Come on in. I'm walking here, so you may hear a little noise. Hey, Nikiana. Girl, I'm out here in nature. Nikiana. Listen, I just came just briefly to show you all I'm out here in nature. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I love coming out here in nature. I just came from lunch with my cousin, one of my favorite cousins. We just went out to lunch, and I decided to stop by this little preserve and to see what you all are doing. What's going on? I don't live anywhere else. I love nature. I love being outside. Um, I'm not dressed exactly for the occasion because I went to lunch, but you know, I still wanted to come out here and be in nature. It is beautiful. What have you all been up to, chosen ones? It is beautiful out here. It's a smaller nature trail, but excuse me, it's a smaller nature trail, but it's still beautiful. It's so beautiful. And you can walk up inside of the, bush if you would like to. I just come to see what you all got going on. Oh, I do, Barbara, girl. I'm working on it, Barbara, child. I'm doing my inside work. Listen, Barbara, I'm working on me, Barbara. You sound like my cousin. My cousin was like, "Girl, you glowing. You looking good. Why you coming out here looking good for lunch?" I'm like, "Listen, cuz I'm working on me. Listen, after what I've gone through, I don't have any other choice but to do the work on myself. It's a self journey, like the old folks used to say. You remember the old folks used to say that? It's a self journey. You got to work on yourself. Yep. And I see how important it is. I have a video that I wanted to do. I have the title inside of my notes that I want to do a video on that. And my girl Latoya Kia talked about it a couple of days ago, and it's so true. Personal growth, self-development is a process. It is a process. You have to want to grow and want to change, and you got to look in the mirror at yourself. And it's very hard though. It's hard too. I mean, it's so beautiful out here. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at one of the little signs here talking about all the turtles and fish. Let me put on my glasses. The sun is bright. Hold on, you all. The sun, I hope my glasses don't break. Hold on. Hold on, you all. I had to put on my glasses. The sun is sunning. The sun is sunny. It's so nice out here. Look, they have this little area. You can sit down. I got somebody's boat. It's turned over there. I don't want to sit. I don't know if a snake gonna fall out this tree. So I don't want to sit there. But I love coming out in nature, especially little preserves and things. I don't live in this particular area, but they have like a nice preserve that I do like to come visit. I will come visit it. But it's real nice out. But just like Latoya was saying, let me get back to what I was saying. Personal development and growth, it starts with you, right? Like you only can control. And I went to an event too. And one of my best friends, I went thinking I was going to support her, but I went to get me some. I went to get spiritually fed too. Look, I went to get spiritually fed too. I'm thinking I'm going for her. And no, I was going for myself. But anyway, she provided some information about basically telling us to do this exercise where we drew like a circle. We drew a circle, and she wanted us to put things that we could control inside of the circle, like write down things that we could control, and put that inside of the circle. And she told us to write down the things that you can't control outside of the circle, right? And so she was saying that things inside of the circle is our responsibility, our emotions, our selves, our let me sit here for a second. Our emotions, ourselves, and that was a good exercise. I took notes. She went a little bit more into detail, but the basis of it was, hey Keisha, the basis of it was just writing down things that you can control, right? Writing down the things you can control inside of the circle, and that's what our focus should be on. That's what our focus should be on. And I did that exercise, and I'm gonna go back and look over my notes because I was so full from Saturday. Sometimes when you get a lot of information like that, you have to take a break. And that's why I'm off today. I'm like, I need to take a break. I was just so overwhelmed. But the main thing is us doing the work on ourselves. Us doing the work on ourselves. We doing the work, and not really blaming anyone for the things we've gone through, right? Or we've dealt with, because we're the common denominator. And anything that we go through, we are the common denominator. We are the common denominator in everything. So if anybody is doing anything to us, we're responsible, right? Yeah, we're responsible. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know I'm out here in nature, see what y'all got going on, see what you all have going on. Hey Keisha, y'all don't forget to take advantage of my self-healing masterclass. That it's at a discounted rate. I know I need to do better about advertising, things. When I come on here, I just do videos. I really don't be thinking about trying to sell you all anything or really let you all know about anything that I have going on. I just don't. I don't know. I got to get into the habit of that, like letting you all know, because I have so many things that I've created that you all don't know I've created, because I don't never say anything about it, right? I never mention it, unless I'm having like a free class or something. But like my classes that I've done, I have a self-healing masterclass. It's $11.11, 11. And it's at a discounted rate. You can go ahead and purchase that if you would like. It's a pre-recorded class that I held last year. I want to say I held it last year, and it was a successful class. I really didn't give that much time to advertise it, because I ended up getting, I think it was an attack on my voice. I ended up losing my voice for a couple of days before I even did the master class. But oh yes, it does. It really does have, Keisha, all my prices have meaning. That's those numbers I've been seeing. So, I know God been speaking to me, so I need to just be obedient and listen to what he's telling me to do. But the class is $11.11. That'd be a good investment if you're looking for somewhere to start your personal healing and development journey. That is somewhere to start, because I went into great details with that class, and I've been did it. And I remember I got attacked in my voice. I lost my voice for 3 days. I couldn't even get on the video and advertise the class, and I couldn't do anything. I lost it for 3 days, but up before the 3 days, I felt my vocal cords and esophagus. I felt like something was going on, but I still did that class. I had it on the day that I said I was gonna have it on, and the people who showed up. The ones who didn't. But I didn't have enough time to advertise it and promote it, because I was under that attack. But that was okay. I still did it. I pre-recorded it, and it's still available. And it still has as much meaning as it did when I did it live. The information is still there, and it still is powerful. So if you're looking to start somewhere, if you want to sit down for an hour to really get the roots. I gave you all about, I want to say about 10 things that helped me to start my journey of self-healing. Oh, yes, Barbara, he really did. I know he did. I know it was an attack because it was all right before, up until I said I was going to do that self-healing masterclass. I was all right up until that time. Yep. Hello. Yep. I was okay up until I said I was going to do that class, and everything just happened. My voice, I wasn't able to talk for 3 days. And I said, you know what? I said, ain't nothing but the enemy. That's nothing but the devil trying to stop me, but I still had my class. I took my tea, I prayed, and did what I had to do, and I had my class because I had people to sign up for my class, so I still had it. And that's the thing about when you're operating your purpose, you have to be prepared for things like that. Exactly, Keisha. Delayed but never denied. Yes. So I did pre-record it. It is $11.11 at a discounted rate. It was $33.33. And then, this yesterday, I just felt like I was like, you know what, make it $11.11, discounted. So it is $11.11. And I said I was going to start mentioning the class more, because I just come on and do videos. I come give y'all this information, and I give you all these messages, and I'm going about my business. I don't be thinking about, oh, buy this or go buy that, or I have my masterclass, or I have this. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't be thinking about it, because if you don't know that I have something for you, you don't know if I'm offering you something. If I don't tell you, you're not going to know. So I said I'm going to be better about that. But I just wanted to come drop this video to see what you all were doing, letting you all know I'm out here in nature. Exactly, Keisha. Yes, I think it's a powerful class. Listen, it's a powerful class. And I never really mentioned it, mentioned the class in my lives, because I don't really be thinking about it. But I'm going to start doing better about that. But if you all would like to take advantage of that, you can. There are other resources in there at a discounted rate as well. And it's to help you, but you have to invest something. You have to invest something. If you want the transformation, you got to invest something. Even if it is free, you still have to invest your time. You still have to sit down and give the person your ear. You have to take notes. You have to do the work. Yep, you have to do the work. So, yeah, I'm going to finish my little nature walk. But it's a beautiful nature area. I've been to this nature park about, maybe this is my third time, maybe fourth. Whenever I'm in this area, I try to come over here and stop by. But it's so beautiful and peaceful. It is so beautiful and peaceful. I was trying to find the birds and iguanas and stuff they have, but I don't see anything. I haven't seen any butterflies or anything. I hear some stuff, but I don't see anything. Yep. Hey, Radiant Sun. It is so beautiful out. And then I'm glad it has that shade, because, as you can see, I'm not dressed for nature, but I'm not sweating, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. So what do you all have going on today? I'm thinking about doing another masterclass, but this one not a masterclass. I'm thinking about doing a group coaching session. I've already had the title. It's called The Root of the Matter. And I'm looking to do this class. And it'll be, the group coaching session, it'll be about, I'll say about $22. No more than $25. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about the date that I should do it on. You're not doing a whole lot, Keisha? Oh, yeah, I took the day off. Listen, I say, you know what, I'm going to take this rest and spend some time with myself. I needed the rest anyways. And plus, I had, a scheduled date with my cousin for lunch. And we went out to this place. It was real good. It was real good. We had, what did we have? I had, it was cedarwood salmon and mashed potatoes. And I think he had some mahi-mahi tacos And we had like for appetizer, we had like this roasted. It was a roasted avocado, and it had some black beans and I guess some little salsa mix. Oh my goodness, it was so good. It was so good. He will tell me the next time we come out, you're gonna have to get your own because we shared the appetizer. So he was like, you're gonna have to get your own because this was real good. Because I went to that place for my birthday, so we went back there. So I went back there with him because I went there by myself for my birthday last year. Took myself out. I enjoyed myself too. Yep. But it was real nice. Yep. The food was real good. It was so good. Yeah, but I enjoyed myself. I love getting out, trying different things, different restaurants, enjoying myself with different people, and I really like that. I need to start back reading, Keisha. The only thing I read is my Bible now. I haven't been reading any extra books, but I guess that's enough for right now. Oh, Radiant Son, I like to people watch, girl. If you're a girl or a boy, I like to people watch. My kids be saying, Mom, why are you staring at people? And it's just, I like to people watch. I don't mean it in a rude way. I don't be meaning anything by it. I love to people watch. Let me get up and start walking back towards my car. But yeah, I love to people watch. I love meeting new people and having fun. Yeah, I love all that. Yep. I love that. Yep, it's real nice. Real nice out here. It's nice and peaceful too. Oh, look at a little squirrel. I did see there's a squirrel. That's the only thing I saw. There's a little squirrel. I see 2 squirrels now. I don't see no butterflies. I guess the butterflies are not out. I'm sitting here looking at the information board. It's beautiful out here. It's a nice place to come take some pictures. If you're looking to take some pictures or do videos, it's a nice place to come. Very nice place to come. I know, Radiant Sun, right? That's what I be looking for. I be looking at the expressions and, looking to see, how happy people are and, especially the older couples who are in love and they're holding hands. And I like to see all that. The little kids playing. I do. I like to look at all that. I do. Yeah, look at these trees are nice. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me show y'all. Yeah, it's so nice. I was gonna flip it around, but I said I guess I'll show you all. It's real nice. These trees. A lake area. It's beautiful. Yeah, real beautiful. Yes, it's relaxing. I was gonna go to the beach, but I don't want to sit out there and sweat because I have on these pants, these, like a capris, and they're not cotton material. It's polyester, I guess. And I don't want to sit out and sweat. But yeah, it's real nice out here. Remind me of my childhood, especially being over there on the little bank right there. I used to play in water that was dirty like that, that canal water. Look, I used to swim in that type of water. Yep, I don't want to go. I still may go to the beach though. I don't have to stay out that long. You know how you want to do something when you have free time and spend with yourself? It's so nice to just do what you want to do. You do whatever it is you want to do. Yeah, you do what you want to do. You don't have to worry about, you know, waiting on anyone. And that's why it's good to spend time with yourself. You spend time with yourself, you have that freedom. Freedom to do what it is you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. If you're undecided, you can be undecided by yourself and still do, okay, I think I want to go here. But I love the sun. I don't know about you all, but I love the sun. I get try at least 30 minutes a day. Get me a nice tan. Yep, get me a nice tan. Yes, radiant sun. I love freedom. I can't wait to, if I can, hello. How are you doing? Enjoy yourself. um, that's why I can't wait if somebody just bless me or I could win the lottery, anything. I just want freedom, financial freedom. It's so freeing, especially when you're just financially free. I got a chance to experience a little bit of that financial freedom, and I see how important it is, right? How important it is when you're not stressing about bills, when you're not stressing about anything. It is so freeing to be creative. It's so freeing for you to be able to um, just be free, you know? Because when you're in the hustle and bustle of things, you're not as free. You're not thinking how, you're not thinking how you want, hello. Hi. You're not thinking how you want to think. You're not thinking free, you know? You're thinking in survival mode. And when you're thinking in survival mode, you can't be creative. You can't do those things you love. And I experienced that for a little period of time. And I want my life to be that way. I want my life to be that way. I want that freedom. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to put desiring that over my relationship with God, but I'm going to ask Him to give me the desires of my heart. I surely am. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to make my request known. Listen, I'm going to make my request known. I want that. I'm not going to lie. Just the freedom of being able to get up and exercise and plan your meals and eat healthy and just plan out your day. You can go and help people if you wanted to, volunteer, like so many things. Like you can just do so many things when you're not focused on paying the bills and focused on getting money and focused on this and focused on that. And look at the kids out there playing. hmm But it's nice out here. I really don't want to leave, to be honest, because the shade is here. Yep, the shade is here. I didn't know you could stand up over there. The kid's standing up in there. Oh, they're fishing. Oh. I think he saw a shark. I think he saw a shark in there, and the kids in the water, and the shark out there in the water. I was like, I don't know if I can try to help fight it off, but the kids caught a fish. I'm just so entertained watching the kids. You all, I don't forget about you all. Look, I don't forget about you all. I'm sitting here watching the kids. They're having so much fun. He caught a fish with his net. I'm all in their business. They on one of these little, I don't know what it's called. It's a little floater. And it looks like this water is standing room. Little kid, look, I don't forget about you all. I'm sorry. Look, I don't forget about you all. I've been gone, what? I don't left y'all about, what, 10 minutes, maybe 5. I don't know how long I've been dazed off watching those children, but they're having a nice time. They're having a good old time. I saw him, he caught a little fish with his net. That just was so adorable. Look like him and his siblings. But it looks like the water is shallow. You can walk out there, you know. You can walk out there. Hey, Keosha, where have you been, dear? I'm just yapping. I'm not talking about too much. I'm just yapping on here. I miss seeing you on here. I'm just out in nature, walking back and forth. But I think I'm gonna go take myself to the beach and then go on home. Oh, working. Oh, I understand that. Oh, trust me, I understand that. Yeah, we have to do what we have to do. Especially crazy shifts. Yeah, you do what we have to do. Thank God for those jobs so we can pay our bills, right? Oh, I will, Keisha. I'm gonna go out there, just walk out there a little bit. I don't know if I want to go in the dock area or I don't know. I'll see. Just go out there for a little minute. I need to buy me some beach shoes. Find me some little beach shoes from Amazon. Yep. I enjoyed watching the kids out there catching fish. Remind me so much when I was a child. I love being outside. Did any of you all like being outdoors? Probably most of you, because we didn't have computers and technology, so we didn't have any other choice. This is beautiful. I don't know what this is called, but it's beautiful. Yep. Real beautiful. But yeah. But yeah, I love being outside, being outdoors. Yep, I love being outdoors. I stayed outside 24/7. Yep, 24/7. Mm-hmm. You all enjoy. Have a good day.
Take care.
Yep. I enjoyed being outside. Enjoyed it. These trees are nice. They got this big old tree right here. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure they got a name for it. But that is so beautiful. I used to climb those type of trees when I was little. Girl, I used to climb all up to the top of these trees. Be all out in the bushes, picking up bugs and stuff, carrying on. Look, you know, the chosen one, we be out in nature. You know, we be out here in nature, be doing all kind of strange stuff, just doing stuff out here, going through, cutting open the bark of the tree, trying to look for ants and stuff. Look, looking for ants and bugs. This is a nice looking tree. I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. And it is. It's so peaceful to come out. Oh, exactly. Nikiana girl be up there, girl eating all the berries at the top of the tree. I could have fell. See, that's the thing about when you're a child, you have no fear. You know, the world put this fear in us. The world and society, you know, our parents and stuff, put all this fear. We were fearless as children. We were fearless. And I'm trying to get back to that point to where I'm not going to be letting things worry me and have me fearless. I mean, fearful. I meant had me fearful. I used to be all up. See these trees like this? I used to be all to the top of trees like this, scaling the trees like I'm an animal or something. Yes. Yeah, we used to have some trees where I lived called berry trees. And we used to climb to the top and I go scooch onto the branch and shake the tree and have the berries to fall down on the ground. Look, have the berries to fall down on the ground so that, you know, they can pick the berries up and put them in their shirts. Mm-hmm. You eat so much. We used to eat so many berries. I don't know what they call it. They used to be like these purple juicy berries. These berries used to be, the berries used to be purple and I'll say purple. Yeah, they were purple. And then the inside was like a lavender or maybe like I won't say red. It was like a purplish color. But we used to eat so much of those berries. It used to turn our lips white. I don't know if you all know what type of berries those are, but in Florida, we used to just call them berries, purple berries. We used to call them purple berries, and we used to eat so many. And I guess that's why we, especially back in the days, that's why we didn't gain all that weight and stuff because we were outside and we were eating. Although we had some junk food, we ate mostly fruit, like the fruits and berries and stuff from the land, like mangoes. I remember going to my neighbors, going in their yard, getting oranges and mangoes, and sit right out in the yard and eat those mangoes, peel the mangoes open, peel the guavas open. I remember this one other neighbor, she had a guava tree. We used to go there. I used to go in her yard and, you know, pick some guavas. And that's what we used to do. Sugar cane, eat the sugar cane. What else we used to eat? Right there, the little stars. I don't know what they call. I don't know if they call it star fruit. They used to be like yellow and orange. Yellow and orange star fruit. And the little cherries. All that stuff just out there. That was our snack. I guess that's why we didn't get hungry. That's why we could stay up to sundown outside playing. Kid, we were fearless. Fearless. Just fearless and bold. Now we get adults, we're afraid of everything. We don't want to do nothing. We're afraid to speak up. We're afraid to do everything. But as children, we were just free. Mm-hmm. As children, we were just free and bold and fearless. I know at least I was. Yep, I know I was. But it was so beautiful out here. I was trying to see if any butterflies. I didn't see no butterflies. What is that? A zebra long wing. I didn't see that. A hooded warbler. A warbler. Green animal. I didn't see that. And I don't have the shoes to be going over in the bush, so. Yeah. It's real nice out here. Real nice. And it's not too hot. It's nice and cool. It is so cool out here, too. Shade. It is beautiful. They got little areas where you can go in and walk in, you know, in more in the trees area, but I don't have the shoes on for that, so I just stopped by haphazardly, you know. Just stopped by, no plan. It's real nice out here. But yeah, as children, we were just fearless. I know I was. I used to be climbing all to the top, getting coconuts out the trees. Yeah, we used to climb the coconut trees and plump, you know, shake them down, pull them out the tree. Chinese plums, all kind of stuff. I love being outside. I remember one time when I lived with my grandmother, we used to go, and back then we didn't have like the dumpsters and all that, so we used to go dump like food like across the street, or any like little seeds or food. It wasn't the garbage, but like food, like food for the dogs to dump out the pot. And then we used to go and dump like seeds. I remember one time my grandmother, we had cantaloupe, and I remember I went to dump some cantaloupe seeds across the street. You know, it's right across the street from our house, and just dumped it over there in the grass area. And why did cantaloupe start growing? Cantaloupe started growing up out of the trash over and, across the street. I said, look at these cantaloupes growing. We done threw the seeds over there, so the seeds got down in the muck and just started growing. Yep. Oh, that's nice. I could probably come donate some books. Oh, that's nice. Let me put little books in here if you want to read. Robert B. Parker. Someone's making death threats in Dixie against a thoroughbred horse designed to be the next secretariat at the owner's request. Oh, they got the books and stuff in here. The Yellow House Mystery. I think that's cute. They donated the little books in here. I guess a non-profit organization donated. I think that's nice. But I just wanted to come chit chat with y'all. I didn't want anything too much. Just chit chat, see what y'all had going on. Well, I can walk out here in nature. Let's see what's over here. I haven't been over in this part yet. But I'm thinking about having that masterclass. It's called The Root of the Matter. So be on the lookout for that. Now it's nice and breezy over here. Now this is nice and cool. It's real nice and breezy. I'll get me a chair and just take a nap right here. Of course, with me a little stick or something. Have to have my taser. I can't be sleeping out with nothing, no weapon or nothing. It's real nice. It's just a small preserve. It's not a big one. Just a small. This is one of the entrances here. Yep, this is one of the entrances. That tree is beautiful. It's real beautiful. Exactly, Kiosha, girl. We used to eat just fruit, just fresh off the land. Wash it off with the water hose and just eat it right there, especially those mangoes. Look, I used to eat so much mangoes. That thing gave me the runs. Excuse my French. Because, all that stuff cleanses you out. Yep. Oh, yeah, Radiance. I used to always be speaking, girl, talking so much, getting in trouble. I had one of my aunts called me Mouth of the South. I used to talk so much. I used to tell, too. You wasn't going to mistreat me, and I don't tell. Oh, she named me Mouth of the South. She's deceased now. She named me Mouth of the South as if that was going to hurt me. Nuh-uh, you're not going to mistreat me. I'm going to tell on you. I used to tell my granddad everything. She was like, you talk so much. You just talk so much. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I used to eat guavas. I remember one time. See, you do this when you're children. Now, y'all don't judge me. I remember one time we used to eat the guavas. Uh, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I got to tell y'all this. I'm gonna be honest. We used to eat the guavas, and I remember there used to be worms in them guavas. I used to pluck them worms out and still eat the guava. When you're a child, you do stuff like that. You don't have no fear. Now I would never. If I see anything on, I'm throwing it away. You know, worms be wiggling around. Look, worms be wiggling around. Look, scoop them worms right out and just bite into that guava. Look, I'm not going to lie to you all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Shame the devil. Pomegranates. We used to have pomegranates, but not a lot. I used to get them every blue moon, where I was in Florida, just every blue moon. But it was more like the berries and the mangoes, watermelon, the star fruit, guavas, oranges. And these was just on trees out where we lived. Or somebody had a garden. Yeah, or somebody had a garden or grew the grew the watermelon. And what else? Chinese plums. I don't know the real names of them. We used to call them Chinese plum, but they probably are not Chinese plum. Cause we name things whatever we want to name them, and think that'd be the correct name for it. But hey, I'm trying to see what else we used to eat a lot of. I think it's just the mangoes. We had a lot of mangoes, a lot of oranges, watermelon, and the guavas and Chinese plums and them berries. That was our main thing. And some bananas. A lot of my, friends, parents who was from Jamaica, they had a lot of banana trees, the little small bananas. So I got to eat some of the bananas quite often. Yep, quite often. Yeah, people had their food in their yard. I remember my grandmother she had some collard greens in her yard. Yep, she did have collard greens. My other grandmother had mustard greens that she grew, and them things were big and pretty too. That's one thing black folks gonna have: some collard greens and some mustards growing in their yard. That's why I want to get me I want me some land, not a little bit, but a good, about 2 or 3 acres, and I want some trees, and I want some collard greens and my own herbs and spices and stuff. Or even don't have to have that much, just enough to grow, just enough to grow me some vegetables and my own fruit. Yep. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go, you all. I talked to you all. It was good talking to you all about my childhood and us, our upbringings, and just everything out here in nature. Yeah, just out here in nature. It was a nice day out today. Real nice day. Look, when I get in my car, I Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Cause they grew that stuff with love, and we didn't have all them pesticides and stuff in it. Yep. I remember where I grew up, they always shared food. Somebody was bringing you some green beans or some eggplants or potatoes, corn. Like, people always shared food. So one thing you wasn't going to do was starve. And I love that about the community. And we've lost that. Yeah, we've lost that because people don't move, you know, here and there and everywhere. And yeah, we've lost that. Times have changed. Yep, times have changed a lot. Yep, because when you had the community there, you had support. Yep, you had support. You know, family's not the same anymore. A lot of the families have become selfish and self-centered. So it's not and jealous and hateful. It's not a cooperation anymore. It's not a co-op, because, we really had a co-op. We didn't even know what it was back then. You know, we really had a co-op growing up where everybody, people helped everybody. The community helped each other, and that's how we were able to thrive. And it's just not like that anymore. Everybody's selfish and don't want you to get ahead. And if you look like you got more than them, and it's just crazy. It's different. It's different. It's a lot different. Yep. I do too, Kiosha. Girl, I miss that a lot. Like when things were simple, more simple then. It was simple. You had your issues, but it wasn't like now where people just jealous and hateful and vindictive and, you're welcome, Radiant Sun. Yeah, it's different now. It's different. You got your own blood that'll off you. You have your own blood that will delete you because they're so jealous and hateful of your light and progress. It's different. It's so different now. It is so different. So different. Just had a flashback in time. Look, I go little vision, just flashback phew, at how different it is. So different. Times are different. And unfortunately, you got to move with the times. But one thing I would not move is being selfish. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be selfish. Self-centered is not in my nature. It's not in my nature. Only worried about me. Nope. No, I won't be able to do that one. Look, I won't be able to do that one. But you all, it was nice talking to you all. I'm glad you all stayed here with me and listen to me ramble. Just ramble on to be rambling on. But I thank you all for coming out here listening with me, tuning in. I'm glad I brought my charger. My daughter bought me these for Christmas, and they come in handy. I don't know where she get them from. Let's see. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. These are little portable chargers. She bought me 2. Was it for Christmas or for Mother's Day? I don't even remember. I want to say Mother's Day. Oh, Radiant Sun, I believe that too, dear. I really believe that. I really believe that. And we're gonna have to lean back on each other and get out of the selfishness and pride, which it'll be a good thing for some. Yep. To get out of selfishness and pride and all of that. Yeah. But it's a charger. It comes in, I think it lasts up to 8 hours. It'll charge your phone up. You can take it off and it still have some juice inside this pack. Yep. I don't know. This is the brand, if you can see it. If y'all need a charger. They should get off Amazon. It's MIADY or ML. One of the two. But it's a nice charger. I have a white and a black one. I take one to work with me. And then I have this one that I leave at home. But you all, thank you for coming in, listening to me ramble again. I'm going to get out of here. You all be blessed. And I will talk to you all another time.